2 hours later, we wave goodbye to him in the parking lot, and Abby tucks into my passenger seat. The sky is dark and clear, and we shiver for a minute while we wait for the heat to kick in. I'm out of the spot and pull onto Roswell Road. "Who's this?" Abby asks. "Rilo Kelly." Don't know. She yawns. "We're listening to the birthday mix Leah made me, which includes 3 Rilo Kiley songs from their first 2 albums. Leah has a girl crush on Jenny Lewis. You can't not have a crush on Jenny Lewis. I'm 20 years younger than her and unquestionably gay. But yeah, I'd make out with her." "Martin tonight," Abby says, shaking her head. "What a weirdo." "Kind of a cute weirdo," she says. I make the left onto Shady Creek Circle. The car has warmed up and the streets are almost empty, and everything feels quiet and cozy and safe. Definitely cute, she decides. Though, sadly, not my type. "Not my type either," I say, and Abby laughs. I feel this tug in my chest. I should really just tell her. Blue is coming out to his mum tonight, at least that's the plan. They're having dinner at home, and he's going to try to make sure she has a little wine, and then he's just going to suck it up and do it. I'm nervous for him. Maybe a little jealous of him. And I guess him telling her feels like a strange sort of loss. I think I liked being the only one who knew. "Abby, can I tell you something?" "Sure, what's up?" The music seems to fall away. We're stopped at a red, and I'm waiting to turn left. All I can hear is the frantic clicking of my turn signal. I think my heart is beating to its rhythm. "You can't tell anyone," I say. "No one else knows this." She doesn't speak, but I perceive her angling her body toward me. Her knees are folded up onto the passenger seat. She waits. I didn't plan to do this tonight. So, the thing is, I'm gay. It's the first time I've said those words out loud. I pause with my hands on the steering wheel, waiting to feel something extraordinary. The light turns green. "Oh," says Abby. And there's this thick, hanging pause. I turn left. "Simon, pull over." There's a little bakery ahead on my right, and I pull into its driveway. It's closed for the night. I put the car in park. "Your hands are shaking," Abby says quietly. Then she tugs my arm closer, pushes my sleeve up and cups my hand between her own. She sits cross-legged on the seat and turns completely sideways facing me. I barely look at her. "This is the first time you've ever told anyone?" she says after a moment. I nod. "Wow." I hear her take a breath. "Simon, I'm really honoured." I lean back and sigh and twist my body toward her. My seatbelt feels tight. I tug my hand away from Abby's to unlatch it, then I give it back to her, and she laces her fingers through mine. "Are you surprised?" I say. "No." She looks at me directly. Lit only by streetlights, Abby's eyes are almost all pupil, edged thinly with brown. "You knew?" "No, not at all." "But you're not surprised." "Do you want me to be surprised?" She looks nervous. "I don't know," I say. She squeezes my hand. "I wonder how it's going for Blue. I wonder if Blue is feeling the same flutter in his stomach that I feel right now. Actually, he's probably feeling more than a flutter. He's probably so nauseated he can hardly choke out the words. My Blue. It's weird. I almost think I did this for him." "What are you going to do?" Abby asks. "Are you going to tell people?" I pause. I don't know, I say. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, eventually, yeah. Okay, well, I love you, she says. She pokes me in the cheek, and then we go home.